Hi everybody, my name is Eric from Kokela Safaris. In a series of 3 videos I will tell you everything you need to know about traveling with your children in Africa on safari. This is the second video, and in this video I'll be talking about planning your trip. It sounds so obvious. Every child is different, and only you as a parent knows what your children can or cannot handle. For example, our son can sit in the car for 6 hours easily. Maybe your child can as well, but maybe not. So please do not be tempted to go for a one-size-fits-all offer from any travel company, but customize your trip. Make sure you get good advice about travel distances. We at Kokela Safaris have traveled through Botswana and Zambia. We know how long it takes, and we can customize your trip according to your own wishes, and that's what your children can or cannot handle. We traveled to Botswana for the first time when our child was 4 years old, and he absolutely loved it. We were a little bit disappointed that we couldn't participate in an organized safari with an open safari vehicle because there are safety regulations. Your child needs to be 6 years old in order for you to go on an organized safari trip. But that being said, we would definitely recommend going on safari with your children from the age upwards of 4. Younger we would not recommend. Your babies need special care. Diapers are not readily available everywhere. You need to take malaria tablets, and that's probably not advisable for very young children. If you also want to go on walking safari, and I definitely recommend that, there is no greater way, no more beautiful way to visit, to see the bush of Botswana or Zambia. So please go on a walking safari, but keep in mind your child needs to be 16 years or older for you to be able to participate in one. If it was up to me, I would get up early in the morning every day and just get in the car and drive in the park all day long. But I can guarantee you, and it has happened, a boredom will strike in the backseat of the car. So our advice would be, especially when you travel with children, is to indeed get up early in the morning, do your safari drive, get back at around 10:30ish, lay at the pool during lunchtime, have lunch at the campsite, and then in the late afternoon, around 3 o'clock, you go on a safari again. And by doing it this way, you keep it more fun, especially for the children. Of course, your child has a passport. That goes without saying. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to travel there. But you also need an international birth certificate that you can get from your local municipality. Local customs in South Africa or Botswana or Zambia might ask for it. It's not always the case, but it's better to have it at hand than to just be denied access to the country. That would really be a shame. So with regards to planning your trip, make sure you get a customized, bespoke safari for you and your family. You know your family the best. Make sure that you do not, like I would tend to do, drive all day long through the parks, but build in your moments of rest. Get an international birth certificate, and you will have fun. You and your children will definitely have fun in Africa. Now, this was all I wanted to tell you about planning your trip when you go on safari with your children in Africa. If you want to know more about self-driving in Botswana or Zambia, make sure you check out our website at www.kokelasafaris.com. In our next video, I will be talking about safety when you're traveling with children in Africa. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.